All right, what's up, everyone?
There's Sean. There's Joey. Did the snowball work? I didn't see though.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it
working.
going? Hey, there
Yep.
is a snowball effect. And then Henry comes back and it goes blunk and
Yeah,
it's broke.
I'll leave again then real quick, so
What are you climbing in the closet for?
that I can help you get out of the closet.
Well, I was just wondering if you were ready to come out of the closet.
Well, I was the one crawling in the closet. Get it right. Get it right, man.
What's up, Coker?
Henry's back.
What's up,
I'm
Hollowell?
telling y'all, it's been a crazy day. It's been almost a month since he and I have actually had to spend a whole day together.
I know it's the worst feeling ever.
It's been rough for both of us. You trying to
For
find
me,
a
at
trade?
least. Yeah, I'm trying to find a specific trade.
Which
Um,
number?
635.
There's a couple by the desk in there. Or
Yeah,
could it be
maybe.
them?
I don't know.
Just paint the.
Friggin' closet.
Yeah, just paint. It really does need to be. Well, no, Sean is an expert. After all the painting he's done, painting his whole house, I think we could work some trade credit out, Sean, for you to come over and do some painting.
What's up, Jason?
Listen, I know you like giving my money away, but I have you to paint, don't I?
No, I got a bad back now. Hey, Jason. Oh my goodness. So much fun. So much fun.
Got a lot of books tonight. How many books did we got tonight, Tim?
The wall's actually full. There was supposed to be 107.
Not 107.
There's not. We part of our Marvel is gotten held up, possibly because of the stupid strike stuff going on. I'm not sure.
Already they haven't even striked yet.
I know. I'm telling you, it's stupid stuff, but it got held up. But even without that, there's 90 titles, something like that. So yeah, it's a big night. There's another run of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number one on your Night Terrors. Berserker has come out with one of their one shots. Poetry of Madness, it's called.
Yeah, I saw that.
So, and then there's some interesting number ones. Alice Never After sounded really good. I didn't get a chance to read all of it. What was the other one that was interesting? The Last Days of Superman, The Last Days of Lex Luthor, that was good.
Oh, I didn't read that.
Yeah,
That's a new number one, too. Huh?
AWA has a new one called Ribbon Queen.
That story actually looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it does. There's one by Kong Comics. It's called Spend the Night. It's a horror story, but interesting. So yeah, there's Oh, and there's a cover on Creed #2 that is just phenomenal. The beat cover.
It's another video game cover.
No, you'll have to wait to see it. But it was a cool cover. So I mean, there's some neat stuff to come out this week. So Coker says he's finally done with the painting. 3 rooms, trim. Ooh, that's just too much. Joey, I did, but I didn't understand it. I didn't know if that was for us or somebody else, dude. And my day's been so crazy, I haven't had a chance to send you a question to ask you about it. Matthew, you don't have to worry about that. I definitely always give away his money.
Who, Henry's?
Yeah,
All the time.
all the time. So, and then we're going to show off. We had a bunch of graphic novels.
Mm-hmm.
A really neat one come out for the 8 Billion Genies. That was really cool. Yeah. Then we got some pops, some Funko Pops. We're gonna do some pops tonight too.
Are we?
We're gonna do some Funko Pops. So
Okay. One of them I actually really like if we do show it.
which one? This one?
No, this one right here.
Oh yeah. That was quite interesting. I like that one. I heard the movie was hilarious. So
I did too. I didn't see it though.
Oh, it's just so hard to reach up there.
You want me to get it, Tim?
I'm just don't have the stretchies.
Should I save the rest of the people now and relieve them of listening to you?
Possibly.
I didn't pull any of those for. Those book ratios.
And you know what? They were only going 4.
Okay, that's fine by me.
So that's why they're there.
You just left them there as that. I just want to know
Yeah.
what ratio
I
they're.
received books that I had already gotten from you, but the invoice was for another customer.
Oh. Joey, anything's possible.
After the show, Joey, just send a message.
I'll
Tim will.
I'll
figure
figure
what
it
he did
out.
Wrong.
Yondu, I don't believe we have any Yondu pops.
No.
Pops.
Do we have any on the floor? I want to say we might actually.
I know I've seen lately. I'll just walk back and forth much tonight, and what else are we looking for tonight, guys? Oh, that Action Comics #1. No, I'm sorry, I'm sold out of that one already.
And the $1 million check that somebody left in here.
Oh yeah, it's Jesse Henry, not Tim.
Yeah. No, I thought it was for Rom.
I wish. All right, we get started, Tim.
Hit that first book.
All right, next up, or first up, we got 007 for King and Country. This is issue, I believe, 3. No, issue 4. Covers A, B, and C tonight.
70 years of 007. It's been a good story. I've been enjoying it.
Have you?
So there's A, B, C on this camera, and I only have one of each of the A, B, and C that's there. And then what's supposed to be the ratios, they were all going for $4, so I didn't do anything special with them. The other 2 are cover price at $4 also. I think they were like 1 in 10s.
Yeah, they are 1 in 10.
So that's A, B, C, D, and E, we'll just say. So I sort of like the D and E covers.
Yeah, I do too.
I mean, they're just the version of the B and C, but just without the trainer, they look a little better. So
We have no Yondus.
no Yondu.
No, I've got other purple people up there, but not him.
Hollowell will take a D. I thought Yondu was blue.
Same color.
Hollow wants the D.
Purple and blue are not the same color. That's why they're 2 different words, Henry.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what we're talking about at all, man. They both start with the same letter, and it's a stick with a little hump on it. Huh?
One has an extra hump.
No, one's purple and one's blue. It's just the direction that stick goes.
Oh, God.
You can bounce over to that one.
All right, next
Tim's
up,
very confused.
Tim is puzzled.
Well, there's the 1 in 50, but I don't know. It's that black and white one. Where did it go to? You remember?
Go over to that one while he tries to figure stuff out.
No, I do not, Tim. All right, next up, we have Alice Never After, issue 1. This is a new #1 from Boom, and this book is on sale tonight for $4.
It was on somebody's pool. I know where it went to. Sorry.
Well, that's just fantastic, isn't it, Tim?
I knew it was there, and all of a sudden it wasn't, and I'm like, what did I do? I don't know what I did.
All right, there is covers A, B, and C, and over here we have a 1 in 10, which is the Virgin cover of B for 20, and that is by Frizen. And we have a 1 in 25 by In-Huk Lee. And that is a 1 in 25 for $25.
Actually, I think I'm going to toss that into the Linzer show.
Oh, I got you.
Excuse me, sir.
I'll show you A, B, and C one more time. And the ratios.
Hey, did you tell me it was on sale?
Yeah. And Joey Moore will take A and B.
AB.
What's up, Ken?
I really like that 1 in 25.
I do too.
That In-Huk Lee. I mean, Friesian's really nice. I love Friesian's work also, but the In-Huk Lee is just fantastic.
Frozen used a ton of colors on that one.
Yeah. What if she does her own colors or not? Because, I mean, sometimes your artists, like, I've got a couple of friends that are artists that have learned that their colors are just not as good as other people. Other people take their art, add color to it, and make it look a whole lot better than they can. So I wonder if Frisian does her own work or not, her own color or not. So
I don't know. On this one, you can clear out those ones. Oh, wait,
no,
these ones?
no, yeah, I play. Yeah, so I was gonna say, I think you're confusing me. Please don't confuse me.
Try not to.
Appreciate it. Next up here, I'll put two different books
Okay, you can go ask Tim something. Hey, Tim. Already highlighted. There's those two the books.
All right, Ron, that's up. Wait for a second. Oh, that's interesting. We're actually missing part of a thing. How the heck did that go with that? I see. Nope. Chat too full. That's weird. That's missing off the other ones. Joey, got you on Avengers Beyond. Also, this is, I don't know why. I really wish Tim would give me more information on this one, because this is not with.
That is a ash can.
Oh, it's a one part. I'm like, the heck?
Yeah.
Where's the rest of the book at?
Yeah, that's Gargoyle of Gotham.
Batman Gargoyle of Gotham. It's a one per store ash can on it. $10.
Yep.
Sweet.
I really like that cover.
Don't put that there. Almost messed stuff up.
They don't take you much.
Listen here, old man.
Yeah,
Don't take you
Coker.
much.
I think I beat you.
Coker says,
I
great,
enjoyed it
another
too much.
bat book with a little vomit emoji.
Wyatt, I want you to know I really do like you.
Oh,
You'll
well.
just have to forgive me. I am leaving you here with him tonight.
Alright, see you, Tim.
Slow down, you. No speed bumps or nothing.
I'll remember that one.
I'm just kidding, Tim.
I'll remember that.
Tim, get to feeling better, brother.
I will. I was forgetting something.
Alright, next up, Coker, you gotta love this.
That's cool.
We got another Bat book. We got Batman Beyond Neo Gothic. That's a new issue 1. Covers A, B, and C for us tonight. And we also have a 1 in 25 by Ortega for $20. I used to love that cartoon when I was a kid.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I love that character, the little ink. Coker will take a Beyond A.
I'm assuming a Batman Beyond A.
Yeah. All right. All right, the next up, we got Batman, The Audio Adventures, and this is issue 7 on this.
I
These
am
are both
shocked.
variants. Huh?
Shocked that it's still going on.
I know. Well, isn't this volume 2 or something like that
Man,
now?
I surely hope not. I really hope it's on volume 2. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me, but holy cow. Come on now. Oh, Tim's not here now.
Find it.
I get to talk about him.
We get to talk about him.
Yay. Hold on. I gotta lock the door, make sure I come back in. You say season.
Can't see it. I can't find it if it does.
I mean, listen, I'm the one supposed to be going blind, not you. I'm old. All right, it's all good.
I don't know.
I'm just surprised it's still going on. Yeah, and so no, that's not a variant. That's cover A.
Is that cover
Yeah,
A?
yeah, cover A, cover A, cover B.
Oh, that was B and C.
Yep, A and B.
Huh.
Batman Audio Adventures.
Ah, I was right. Coker says this is in the 3rd season.
Third. season.
I thought it was past the first. I didn't know it was on the third.
Good God Almighty, for people! No. If you want that many seasons to it, by all means, please turn around and just do an audiobook instead. The animated book. Gotcha. Alrighty.
All right, next up we got Batman: Brave and the Bold issue 3 on this.
So-
Covers A, B, and C. I
I think it
think.
was yesterday. Yeah, ABC. I think it was yesterday. Tim walks up and goes, "Hey, I'm trying to find that Batman Beautiful and Bold something. I can't find it anywhere out here on the sales floor." And I'm like, "You mean Brave and Bold?" Yeah, that too. I'm like, "Oh God, Potiphar." Oh.
Coker and Joey Moore will both take C. Tim must have been having a senior moment.
It's such a normal moment.
I got a local artist on the phone who does artwork with you.
Her name starts with a K.
I don't know.
Female.
No.
Okay, no idea then. All right. Yeah, give me. I have something to call back after 7:30. I'm on a live show right now.
Okay, cool.
Coker and who?
Joey Moore. They both want C. Oh, and we got a 1 in 25
Ratio.
by Melina for 15. I really like that style.
I like the style.
I can't remember what that style of art's called.
Yeah, I like I like the artwork too. I just want a little more color, but I understand that style doesn't need the color. So it is what that is.
Hey, watch that. I'm older than Tim.
Joe, you may be older than Tim, but that doesn't mean you act older than Tim. So, we're allowed to. I mean, I of course I pick on Tim. I love Tim. I've worked with him now for several years. But and years ago he was in a car wreck, which is why he hurts more than normal. So I get it. He's a good. I'm very thankful and fortunate to have him work here with us. So, but this was supposed to be on sale?
Hollowell will want B. No, not this one.
No, it's Berserkers actually.
Yeah.
So, Hollow wants Beyond B.
No. Yeah, Batman Beyond B. Coker, you're right. It is sometimes like a soap opera around here. You walk in here enough, you know how it is.
You have guest appearances on here, man. What you talking about? Oh wait, I skipped a book. Whoops.
All right, next up we have Blade Runner 2039, and that is issue 5 on this one. Cover A and B. I haven't read any of these, but I love Blade Runner. Cover A and D, my bad. Yeah, I love Blade Runner. I never did read any of the books, though.
Yeah, I'm grossly behind on all reading. Seems like all I read these days are business books. Try to figure out what the hell I'm doing these days.
Basically, all I read anymore is Omnis.
Yeah, I mean, omnibuses are awesome. So.
All right, next up we have Tenement.
Nope. You have Bone Orchard Mythos Tenement number 2.
Bone Orchard Mythos Tenement number 2.
So because I was I was unboxing all the stuff, and I pulled this out. And I'm like, there is nothing on our list that says Tenement. I'm like, damn, did they send us some random book that I don't know what it is? And once we were checking in, I kind of went, wait, and like at the end of the title it says Tenement. I'm like, oh crap, you serious? So,
Halliwell will take a Batman 3A.
okay.
Well, I know that's like last week when all these came in, and Tim had no idea what they were doing.
Which one?
To spend the night,
Oh yeah.
and then I had to Google it and find out what it was. All right, next up,
You said cover B for
cover A.
A for Matthew.
Yeah. All right, next up we have Berserker. This is a one-shot. This is Poetry of Madness, issue 1. This is where he defends Atlantis.
So I think it was this cover. Someone was like, "Oh, is that the new a new Aquaman book coming out?" I'm like, not quite. So we're going to do 9 and 10, 9 and 11.
Yeah.
So these guys are normally supposed to be 10. Yeah, it's 10 and 12. So we're going to do $9 on the regular ones and $11 on the foils, which are just a foiled copy of the main cover. So $10, $11, no, $9, $11. So I get that right.
Yeah, if you want the foil, just say A foil or B foil. Alright, Joey Moore will take a Berserker B. Carlos, what's up, Carlos? He will take a cover A.
Carlos.
Wraith will take the Dracula homage cover.
Cover B.
I assume that's cover B, yeah.
If it's not cover B, you better let me know.
And Hollowell will take cover B.
All right.
And the Coke Man will take a B foil.
Be foiled. Or not be foiled. That is the question.
Oh, okay, I got you. Never mind. Wraith won't take that. He was just commenting.
Oh, all right. All good. And I got some ratios up on it also.
Hollowell will take the B foil, not regular B.
Okay.
And here's the ratios. We have a 1 in 10 by Cheris for 12, which is black and white of B cover. We have a 1 in 25 by Aja for $25. And we have a 1 in 50 for $60 by Mac.
Got a couple more of them also. That's just the first 3 of them. The matte cover looks really good. The 1 in 50 there for $60 of that matte cover. You can get the Mac of the 1 in 50, or you can get a foiled Mac for $150. So beautiful cover also, all foiled up. Oh, now that's awesome. I did not see on the regular cover his face back here
His face in it,
until I saw the foil because of the way they foiled it.
Yeah, I didn't see it until after I was bringing them out here because I went through and did all the
Yeah,
ratios.
yeah,
I
you're
didn't
the
notice
awesome
it until
one.
I brought them out here.
So you got a 1 in 10, 1 in 25, 1 in 50 for 12, 25, 60. You got that 1 in 100. It's a beautiful foiled matte cover there for 150. And we do have a 1 per store, which is the pencils for cover A. The 1 per store, only got the one of them, $20 in that 1 per store.
The lazy variant.
All right, so that's the interesting thing is to talk about that. So Dynamite, actually, whenever they do it, if you do store exclusive Dynamite, they have the rights for it on pencils, inks, black and white color, everything
Nuh-uh.
under one piece of art.
Really?
Yes. That's one of the. That's why you don't. There's a lot of artists that actually do not like doing covers with them because they're like, oh yeah, we'll buy your art, and then do 7, 8, 9 different covers with it. They're like, look, I'm happy to do art for you, but please pay me for each cover you're going to do.
That way they'll have upward of like 30 different covers
Oh,
each
yeah.
time.
And it's really only 5 different pieces of art.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll pull these up for you.
Okay. All right, next up, this is a new number 1. This is by Scout. We got Charm City issue 1. We have our A and B covers and a 1 in 10 by Richie for $15. I was wanting to read this before we got on today, but I didn't get a chance.
Yeah, I saw you and Carrie working on the stuff for your Thursday night show.
Yeah. It's going to be enhanced covers on Thursday, everyone.
Enhanced.
Yep.
Listen, we're gonna be doing you're gonna be doing drug tests on all these comics before they come in. Are they enhanced with performance
enhancing?
enhancements? Yeah,
We might.
it has performance enhancing colors.
Ban them.
Performance enhancing colors.
Alright, next up. I really like this book. This is Children of the Comet, issue 1. This is a new number 1 also. That covers A, B, and C.
Oh, there's more than that.
But yeah, there's a lot of covers
But
for this
wait.
one.
There's more.
But the story, there is D, E, and F.
D, E, F, and there is a 1 in 10. There's a 1 in 10 there for $15. So what's the story on this one?
This one, it's like every 100 or some odd years, something like that. Every time Halley's Comet passes over, it gives people powers or something like that.
Okay.
Well, that's exactly what it does. But I don't know why this guy looks like an alien yet. Never really talked about it. But they go up, they start fighting Satanists and all that.
Weird.
Yeah, and there's like I want to say it was a little chihuahua.
Nah.
He like shot lasers out of his eyes.
Better have his ass, I guess.
Yep.
This looks like a blank. It is not a sketch blank, though. It's a slick cover, so if you're looking at it for artwork on it, the artist will not be happy. Pencils only. No ink on it. So what do these guys run for? $4.99? $3.99. $3.99.
$3.99.
$3.99.
But yeah, I really like this story.
Cool. So it doesn't turn people into red dust?
Mm-mm.
No red dust
Wasn't
over
that for
here.
Night of the Comet?
Yeah, I think so.
That was a really good movie too.
We have to work on your definition of these adjectives. I don't think you understand what the word good actually means.
But I like bad movies, I
There
guess.
you go. There you go. It's a really good bad movie. Yeah, I got you.
You can clear those ones
For
out.
these guys.
Yeah.
All right. Hello.
Hello. What had you looking for?
I was looking for a trade that then I realized I had the wrong number also, so it didn't help.
Gotcha.
There we go.
Alright, next up we have Cosmic Ghost Rider issue 5 and Count Dante issue 2.
One of our
I've not been keeping up with Cosmic Ghost Rider. Which
one of
I
our
have,
regulars.
His name's Jim. I thought it was Jay. I said, hey, Jay. Hey, answer.
And no ratios or other covers on that. Those
No,
are the
not at
only
all.
ones.
I'm neither one of those guys.
Oh, that is a dope cover.
Yeah.
Tim said I'd like that one.
Yeah.
Alright, next up we got Creed the Next Round issue 2. That's covers A and B.
It looks like Mortal Kombat.
Street Fighter.
Street Fighter.
It looks
Super
like
Super
Tekken.
NES.
Yeah.
Looks like Soul Calibur, man.
And I kept messing up on the NES one because it was it Knockout or Punch Out?
Punch Out, yeah,
And
Mike
I kept-
Tyson's Punch
I
Out.
kept calling it Knockout instead of Punch Out. I'm like, I know, I played the game. I know the game. So, cool thing on this one, I'm at the colorist in Knoxville.
Did you?
Yeah, DJ. See if I can find DJ's last name. Chavis, Chavis. He's out of Atlanta.
Hmm.
So he swung by, signed a couple of cover A's for us on number 1, A's and B's, I think, actually.
Nice.
So, fun book.
Hollowell will take a B cover.
I need to get these other ratios in for you real quick. Well, I'm never chatting.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about the ratios.
Yeah.
Alright, and over here on the ratio side, we have a 1 in 10 for $8 by Aline, 1 in 50 for $40 by Mercado, and a 1 in 75 by Lee for $50. Oh, and this book is on sale for $4.
Oh, change
I
things
thought
for
it was
people.
on sale.
I gotta teach him to start writing that over here so it stands out more.
Yeah, I know. Or you should do what he did here.
Yeah, and I know why he did that stuff. That has
Yeah,
pertaining with.
I didn't know that. That's why I had to go and
I
ask
understand.
him.
I understand it.
All
We'll go bounce back over that one so they can see what all. I'll pull these up.
right. And here is A and B one more time. This book is on sale for $4 tonight. All right, and then next up.
I'm gonna drop you 3 on this one.
All right.
DC Ruby and then Dead Lucky side by side.
All right, cool. All right, next up, I got DC Ruby. That is issue 6 on that. And then we have Dead Lucky issue 7. Covers A and B.
A and B.
Okay, cool. What's Dead Lucky about? I haven't read that one. Joey Moore will take a DC Ruby.
Got your Joey? Joey, I've got in your stack area an A and a B. I didn't have any more B's left for the show, but I do have a B for you. It's done by America Andolfo. So it's in the stack. Let me know if you don't want it or if you want to see it. Dead Lucky, I think it's out of could be wrong. I thought it was part of the Radiant universe.
That's what it looks like.
It looks
That's why
like
I
it.
asked.
Actually, I think it is. But both our guys up front both read Radiant.
All right, Joey. You wanted both, just wasn't sure. Okay. Yeah, so you want both of them then? All right. Henry walked out, but I'll let him know when he gets back.
Yep. Part of the Radiant universe, but they say it doesn't feel like it's part of the Radiant universe.
Oh, okay.
It's a different kind of vibe to it than Radiant. So
All right. Next up, we got Dacia Thoris. This is issue 5. Covers A, B, and C, I'm assuming. But it's
That's what's
probably
gonna
not, right? 'Cause
that's
it's
what's going to be
Dynamite.
for us here tonight. Come on now. For our purposes here tonight, that's A, B, and C. Anything beyond that's going to confuse the crap out of me. You start using other letters on it.
This is cover B.
Look at you.
Cover C. And cover E. And over on the next side, we got the 1 in 15 by Lyrics, which is a version of the E cover, and a 1 in 20 by Sway for $20. E. Joey Moore.
I'm talking myself.
Joey Moore will take a B and a E.
A B and an E?
Yeah. A and
Yeah.
Lyrics.
Hold on. B and E. Got them. I almost snagged both from there. I didn't realize that where all the stacks are at. And then the 2 ratios also.
All right, and I'll show you B, C, and E one more time. All right, next up we have Disney Villain Scar. That's issue 4 on that book. This covers A and B. Is that A and B?
Yeah.
Sure. For
Oh,
tonight.
no.
For tonight.
Tonight they are. You know, the more important thing is that this is Trish Foster from Stray Dogs fame. So that's her work on that one. And the other one over here is the cover A by Karen Darboe. Darboe. Darboe.
Yeah, it's Darboe.
I mean, I'm going to say it. She's going to let me know I was wrong. And there I am assuming that it's that Karen's a female too. I apologize. I'm making assumptions tonight.
So, Forster did the B cover, or
Yep.
our B cover.
Yeah, Trish Forster.
Nice. All right, next up we have Elvira in Monsterland, issue 3, covers A, B, and C for us tonight.
Well, that is actually cover A.
Oh, is it?
Yep. Hold on a second. That is cover B and C.
Oh,
No,
nice.
no.
No?
A, B, and D.
A, B, and D, double
Yeah,
D.
That's a double D
A,
there.
B, and double D covers.
Why not skip on cover C? I don't know. She's kind of nice also.
And we also have a 1 in 15, which is a Virgin.
Virgin for cover D is the Virgin double D.
Virgin double D cover
Easy.
for 15.
We got in trouble. They don't let me back on the show again. I'm waiting for my show. What the hell am I talking about?
Alright, next up we have The Expanse, Dragon Tooth. I believe that is issue 4. Yep, issue 4 on that. Covers A and B.
4 of 12. You know, I'm gonna sneak in an extra one here.
Okay.
Sneak in Firepower number 25.
Oh,
Double size.
did they bring that back?
Yeah.
Firepower 25.
Yep. They only had the one copy, one cover on it. So.
Okay. Yeah, me and Patton were talking about that book actually a couple weeks ago on here.
Oh yeah. Firepower was it is still a fantastic series that was running on with it. It was more popular when it first started, like so many things have been of late, but still a great read to it. I know Joe still looks over it regularly and excited on it. So.
Does he?
Yeah.
Alright, next up we have Frank Frazetta's Mothman, issue 2. Covers A and B. And we have a 1 in 5, which is the 8-bit variant, for $10.
Mothra.
Mothra. They should do a cover of like Godzilla fighting the Mothman. That would be cool.
I would buy that.
You just said you'd buy it. So, yeah. Yeah, that one I'm good for.
And she's like, why doesn't this exist already? Alright, then next up is Ghost Rider issue 16. Cover A, a Hellfire Gala cover for B, and cover C.
I like the Hellfire Galas. I do like those, but man, I like that cover C.
I do
a
too.
lot.
Calfrey will take Ghost Rider B.
Okay.
Alright, and we'll move on.
Speaking of
to-
Godzilla?
Huh?
Speaking of Godzilla.
We got The Gimmick, issue 5, and Godzilla Monsters and Protectors Summer Smash.
If you like Godzilla, though, there is an upcoming series. I don't know if it's series or one shot yet, but it's going to be Godzilla versus King Kong versus Justice League of America.
Why?
Why not, right?
This is cover B on this. That actually does sound pretty dope.
I mean, come on now. Who wins? Superman or King Kong and Godzilla versus him? If it's Mechazilla, then.
Mechagodzilla?
Yeah.
That would be dope.
It's not a challenge at all. Like,
Why?
the Justice League fight big monsters on a Tuesday. What can Godzilla? What does King Kong do that Starro like
King
can't?
Kong's smarter.
Mm,
King Kong's not a villain, so therefore he's not
He's
going to make
just a-
stupid
but he's
mistakes.
just a monkey.
But he's not going to make stupid mistakes that the villains always manage to do.
Superman can like punch him once and he's out. King Kong died because he tripped.
Okay, all right. I'll
I'm just like,
that
it,
one.
it looks like a fun series, but I was like, This feels like extremely unbalanced. I do not
I mean,
understand.
where was it that I saw one of them? It was. There's been some other ones like that are like massively unbalanced. You're
Yeah.
how did you end up with? Actually, so what's going to happen in the Godzilla King Kong one
Yeah,
is the new Zilla's going to come out. He's called Cryptozilla,
sure.
and that's what we're taking
Yeah,
care
we're
of.
gonna discover like Godzilla, his spine is gonna start glowing green.
Exactly. You
Like,
know,
oh,
and
no!
yeah, and then Superman's going to be of no use.
Batman makes a mech and calls it Batzilla.
Batzilla.
Metallo Mech Godzilla.
So if since Godzilla comes through the water every time, can Aquaman just be like, no, go home?
Yeah, because technically he's like an aquatic dweller.
He is an aquatic dweller. He's a deep
So
sea
that's embarrassing.
Oh, all the creators sit around like once a year and they pitch ideas, and I really want to know that conversation that was going on. Like,
Yeah.
was our conversation part of their conversation? Also, they're like, yeah, man, but Aquaman is going to trash Godzilla immediately.
Like
You know,
Wonder
so-
Woman has fought and defeated like the Hydra. So like this
What-
giant dragon shows up and she's gonna be like, oh, it only has one head? It doesn't regrow? Alright.
Oh, good stuff.
Alright, next up. Grim Fairy Tales issue 74 covers A, B, C, and D.
Assuming that Tim put them all in the right order.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
That B cover's dope.
Death on the doorstep.
Whoa, Joey Moore switched it up. He'll take a D this time. That means Tim probably put it out of order on that is cover C.
Not necessarily. C and D is typically their two best covers like that. That's cover D. You got it right.
Alright, next up. Indigo Children issue 5. And Jason and the Olympians issue 1. Can't believe that Indigo Children's already on issue 5.
Yeah, no.
It only came out. Is that like every 2 weeks?
I have not been keeping. I don't do the
Seems
regular
like it,
orders and I don't do the show as much, so I am vastly out of the loop of where everything's at. But what I can tell you about this Jason and the Olympians come from Band of Bards, is done by Shane Berryhill and Alex Ogle, who are both local Chattanoogan's.
Oh, okay,
So
cool.
if you're here locally, we're talking to the guys about having them out doing a signing soon.
Oh, is that who was out there
Yeah,
earlier?
yeah. Alex was
Okay.
here earlier. He picked up a couple of copies of it. But we're going to talk to both of them about having them out in the next week or so to do a signing with us here in the shop.
Cool.
So it's a fun book. I remember whenever they were pitching it the first time, going through
Was
everything.
this the one that Tim swears up and down he already
He
has?
swears. Well, what I think he has is he has a pitch book of it. So Shane had several copies that were just printed, but it wasn't quality printing on it. So, because a lot of times, if you're still pitching your idea, and Shane is really good about it. Shane's a very talented writer, but he is an amazing marketer for himself. And he will get out there and he'll go see stores and creators and publishers, and he'll go off and self-print like 100 copies of it. So the quality isn't come the quality yet. So then it's actually printed in the quality that then Alex goes, he's like, yeah, he had copies before, but he didn't have quality copies like he does now.
Okay.
So, but yeah, Jason and Olympians looked a lot of fun. I'm glad Band of Bards picked it up. I'm glad to see it in print.
All right, next up we got Click Click Boom and Night Terrors. This is from last week, right?
2 weeks ago. No, 2 weeks ago, 'cause I was here before my vacation. It's the one that the colors were reversed on it.
Oh
All
yeah,
the green was brown.
yeah,
And they're like, hey, that ain't right.
yeah. That is the original.
That is the correct
That's the correct version.
the correct version of it.
Which one is this? Just this Night Terrors? Yeah.
That's
Just
number
Night
1.
Terrors issue 1.
Yeah. So this is issue number 2 out right now. Color correction?
Yeah.
Yep. Now you have to admit, like, if you're an artist and you turn in and you're doing all your artwork, and then all of a sudden it gets printed, you're like, "What the heck?" Actually, in fact, I had an artist turn around on something that we had done, and the message go, "Hey, did they use the wrong file?" Because he, and of course he turned around and he zoomed it way in. He's like, "Look, I can see circles in this. I shouldn't be able to see circles in my artwork." And I'm like, "My dude, you zoomed it into like 5,000 times. It has to have a dot to print with." He's like, "I guess."
All
Like,
frustrated.
Yeah, I'm like, "You're all right." It's still amazing work, and everyone has liked it so far. So
All right, next up we have Night Terrors issue 2. Cover A, B, and C.
I got D and E or D over here also, with the correct colors on it.
They brought back the Sandman. And then there is D, the 1 in 25 by Spokes for 20, and the 1 in 50 by Reese for 25. That D cover's awesome looking.
Yeah, it's the right colors too. Yay!
Do you want A and D, Coker? Because it says AD. I'm just making sure. Hollowell will take D.
AD for
There's A, B, and C one more time for you guys.
AD for Sean Coker,
Okay, yeah,
Covered.
Coker will take A and B.
and covered D for Matthew Hollowell.
Huh?
Covered D for Hollowell.
For Hollowell, yeah.
And then you got, I like the 1 in 25. Bounce back over to it because it's a throwback
Death
to
in the Family.
yeah, Death in the Family covers.
Hey, I love that cover. Me and Tim were talking about that.
So $20 that 1 in 25, and then the 1 in 50 Reyes is the black and whites of the black light cover,
Yeah,
which it looks so different.
I know it does. It looks way different, I think.
I mean, it is amazing to me as a highly untalented creator of any sorts, being able to see what the difference between pencils to inks to colors can really look like, and then inverting colors and things like that too. So, because actually the black and white is actually of A,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So that's actually the black and white to A before they bounce everything else around. One, two, three.
All right, and next up we have Night Terrors Action Comics issue 1. There's covers A, B, and C.
Is that his sphere?
It must be.
Superman turning into a
Or
cyborg.
Cyborg.
Action A for Sean. Gotcha, Sean.
All right. There's A, B, and C, and then on the other side we have D in a 1 in 25 by Schmidt for $15.
Schmidt.
It almost looks like he's turned into a Terminator from T2.
Oh yeah, no, totally. I get that part of it. I agree with that.
Hollowell will take cover A.
Cover A. Gotcha.
Alright, I'll show you guys A, B, and C one more time. Cyborg Superman.
Pretty much what it looks like, isn't it?
Is that his biggest fear, of being turned into a robot?
I guess. I mean, in this issue, it is definitely.
Alright. And on this one, we have Night Terrors Angel Breaker, issue 1, covers A, B, and C.
This right here is where I'm like, where's Joe at? Because Joe would, even if I turned and told Joe not to read any books, he would sneak in a couple of books reading them.
Uh-huh.
You know, so. I'm
I
like,
catch him reading books, doing this with him.
oh, yeah. He'll actually be standing over here reading the books. And you're
Uh-huh.
like, what are you doing, dude?
A, B, and C, and then on the other side we have D in a 1 in 25 by Hill for $15. All right, Joey Moore will take a B cover.
Hold on a second. I've got to figure out what in the world he was doing over here. That's a dope cover. It's that one, that one, that one, that one. And one that one left. Oh, okay.
That 1 in 25 looks really cool. I really like that one. I'll show
You
you.
want to try about
A, B, and C one more time.
Angel,
Joey Moore will take a cover B.
and then A and A.
Yeah.
2 A's. The B. Oh. No, oh, you need me. I apologize. I'm like, where am I at? I'm drunk again.
Yeah, you can clear those ones up.
I was trying to figure out all the weird stacks that are going on over here. Oh, I don't know what Tim did all of a sudden. Detective.
Joey Moore, I should have all A covers in my box already for Night Terrors.
You are correct on that, Joey.
All right, next up we have
You have every single one of them. That's why. Yeah. And so you're adding on a cover B to Angel. Now I understand where we're at.
got it. All right, next up is Detective Comics on Night Terrors. That's issue 1 on this one. Covers A, B, and C.
Joey, do you have a camera over here to realize the fact that I looked lost because I just looked at your stack right before you commented on that? I mean, I look lost regularly if you ask the staff, but
And over here is D in the 1 in 25 by Hamner for 15.
Hamner.
Hamner.
Hamner, yeah. Cover A.
Yeah, for Hollowell.
Gotcha. Go back over to the ABC real quick.
All right.
I know Coast Captain read your confusion. That's awesome. What in the hell?
I was going to ask that about cover C.
Yes! I'm gonna pull them like, my dude, what kind of nightmares you having? Jeebus.
Wonder who that is. I don't know.
All right, which one are you
Cleared
on?
These ones.
Cool. I do like that most of the covered these though have all been that red coloring with them.
Yeah, since they were all the same color, I figured they were gonna connect or something, but they don't.
Yeah, it's sad. Alrighty.
Okay, next up we got Harley Quinn for Night Terrors. This is issue 1. Covers A, B, and C on that one. And we have another Frozen cover on B. Then over here on the next side, we have our D and our 1 in 25 by Wingard for 20.
You did better than I would. I would have butchered that name all day long. I'll leave that. I'm like, yeah, good luck saying that word. Oh, you just said it. You didn't even like stop and say it.
Hollowell will take cover A.
All right.
Joey Moore wants to trade out his A for a B.
You want to trade out your A for a B. All right. That makes...
show you A, B, and C one more time.
I like this one with Frisian on it because it looks like it's like 16-bit,
Mm-hmm.
and it's been torn. It looks really clean, crisp and clear on side of it. It's really cool. Kind of a carry moment here.
Yeah, I saw that one. I like how they got that rollerblade right there just randomly.
Yeah. Who's doing all those red ones over here, though? Oh, Dustin to Gwen.
Yeah, Dustin to win.
Yeah.
Or Nugent.
Yeah, yeah. Again, another name that I'll mispronounce. It's all good. Oh.
Okay, and on the next side we have Night Terrorist Titans covers A, B, and C. I love that C
I
cover.
was going to say, the C cover's awesome.
Yeah, that C cover's
What's
dope.
wrong, Beast Boy? Now, that was hilarious at that exact moment.
I know.
Scott, he needs help up there. He needs help up front. I want the video on that part of it because we're talking about Titans and Beast Boy over here is having his nightmare. I'm like, what's wrong, Beast Boy? And then he hit the dog button needing help. He starts barking around. I'm like, the hell? I don't know. What you need, me or him? He's on his way up.
Where does that sound come from?
It's a doorbell.
Is it?
Yeah, so we got the doorbell alarm up there at the register, and it's back here, like plugged in somewhere.
Oh.
So that way, I mean, it's a sound that's unique enough that as a staff, if you hear it, you go, "Oh, they need help up front." It's nothing like, "Oh my God, the world's in. I need to call the cops." It's, "I'm covered up and I need help with some stuff." So
There's A, B, and C, and then we have D and a 1 in 25 by Harris for 40.
that one. So is this all on Titans?
Yeah, this one B, and A. Hollowell and Calfee want B,
All right.
and Coker wants an A.
Well, one cover C.
Nope.
Heck,
I don't
man.
know why. That's a dope cover too.
Who wanted A?
Coker, yeah.
All right, what side do you want on that one?
Yeah. Alright, I believe that's it for Night Terrors. Next up, we have Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, issue 110.
110.
Cover A, B, and C.
Oh, there's also D and a 1 in 25.
And over here is D and 1 in 25 by Lee.
Yeah, Enoch Lee doing that 125 also did the cover B. You like their work, you like his work. The cover C is a foiled. Of course, it's impossible to see it. Looks like holding the green helmet.
That's it. Yeah, I'd say that's the green one.
I guess that's Rita holding it also.
Is that supposed to be Rita Repulsa? Because she looks kind of different now than what she used to.
I have not been reading it. I have
So
to.
I don't know if
I'll
it's the same one or not. It's her headset. Her head piece right there looks different than what it used to. So I don't know if it's her or not.
Yeah. Like she had a costume change after Act 2.
Calfee,
Rangers cover C.
And yeah, and Hollowell will take B.
I think that B was up on. All right, just making sure. Change over to that. Make sure that I'm on the right one.
Yeah, Hollowell, do you want Power Rangers 110B, right?
Oh, not the 1 at 10.
See if you can give that away. That's last month's.
What is it?
DC Connect.
Oh. I had someone add that to their list.
Oh yeah.
Mark's 19 add that to their
Wonder
list.
Woman or DC Connect?
Wonder Woman, not the DC.
That makes more
Connect.
sense.
I was like, who would pull that?
All right, Jason has cover C. Does Matthew want cover B?
He has not responded, but
That's all right.
all right. There's D and the 1 in 25 one more time. Before we move on to the next one,
stack on here. Like someone's dropped that.
All right, next up we have
3 different books.
3 different books. Miracle Kingdom issue 2. We have Monomyth issue 3 and Monstrous issue 46. Monstrous has really been going for 46.
Yes. I remember when it came out in the beginning. I mean, back, and I think it took a slight hiatus on everything too. You know, so I think Monstrous has been out for like 6 years now.
I know a book that lasts longer than I ever would have thought it was the whole Elephant Man or Elephant Man.
Yeah. The creator of Elephant Man lives here in Chattanooga.
I knew that actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I did hear that.
Yep. It is funny sometimes what lasts and what doesn't. Like just looking at it, you're like, really? That's what lasts?
Yeah, I know, huh?
I remember Money Shot, like after Volume 1 or Volume 2, they were like, so we didn't expect to be here either. So let's try a new story. I'm like, what the hell?
All right, next up we have Camp Big Hoof. My Little Pony Camp Big Hoof issue 1.
Oh, I did not even see the My Little Pony part on that. That's hilarious. You're like, My Little Pony? Is like, is this some kind of crossover? Like, hey, this is like My Little Pony? But it really is My Little Pony.
Yep. All right, next up. I believe this might be the last issue in this.
Neighbors?
Yeah, this is the last one?
Yep.
Okay,
Yep,
yeah.
5 of 5.
Yep, this is The Neighbors issue 5. Covers A, B, and C, maybe? Is that A,
No,
B?
it's A, B, and a 1 in 15.
Oh, yeah, A, B, and a 1 in 15, my bad.
1 in 15 for $15.
By Malavia.
Tuesday or Thursday?
Carrie actually pulled one.
Did he? Okay.
Yeah.
I just happened to look down. I saw it right there, and I'm like, huh.
All right, next up we have Nightclub issue 6 on that one.
And that is the special double-size finale.
The finale, huh?
Finale.
The last one on this one then too, huh?
Yep.
Sean Coker will take a Nightclub A. Or the only
Nightclub?
Nightclub cover we got.
Only one nightclub cover.
Still $1.99? Nope, it is $3.99, Coker.
It's a double size.
Double size, double the price, bud.
He he had to get 2 issues in at the end because he was going to keep it a 1 of 6. He didn't want to be like Transformers. That was number 5 of 4.
I
Do you remember that?
do.
Yeah.
There's
And
a few series that like, and then they'll say like 1 of 6, 2 of 6, 3 of 6, 4 of 7.
Yeah. Exactly. And then they finally laid into it at the end, like issue number 80 of 4. You know,
80 of 4.
They finally finished it up.
All right, next up we have Pathfinder Wake the Dead. That is issue 2 on that one, cover A, B, and we have a 1 in 20 by Ellis for $12, which is a version of cover A. Ooh, that's a nice cover.
That cover C?
Yeah.
Yeah. all those covers are really nice. The cool part, whoever's down there is doing a drawing down here in the corner of her.
Oh, nice. I bet
Yeah.
it's lyrics, I think.
Yeah, I think it's a lyrics cover. Hold on, let me double check that real quick. I'll find out for you. Well, they didn't put it on the back.
Turn it over.
They didn't put it on the back. Oh, it's up there. I'm looking at the barcode.
All right. Next up, we have Poison Ivy Uncovered #1. This is a one-shot Cover A. Well, this might be B. I think that's cover B.
C, D.
Yeah, cover B, C, and D. Then we have a 1 in 25 for $25. And this book is on sale tonight for $5. The foil is, I don't know.
Well, how much? What the original?
8.
8. Make it 7. It's $1 off. They're all $1 off. Make that part easier. It's all $1 off.
You got a pen? Yeah, the foil, we'll make the foil $7. Joey Moore will take a cover B and a foil.
Did you actually label that over there so it says B?
Did I label it?
So they know this is cover B?
No, I
Co-
didn't label it.
Oh, okay, but that's cover B, C, and D. So they were aware of where we say B. We're going to change up our
Okay.
lettering with it.
Yeah, just let us know if you still want that B one, Joey. Okay, Joey Moore will take it C and D then.
Gotcha, Joey. Last one, 25 also.
Yeah, it is.
That's really cool.
Alright, next up.
Pure evil.
Per evil.
That's what I said, right?
Pure.
Per evil. It's a cat. It's evil. I mean, where's Steven to get mad at me when I say that?
Lacey would too.
Oh, yes. She would have came out of the shipping area and been like, "What'd you say?" I didn't mean to. Don't get mad at me.
Covers A, B, and C, and D on that one. C looks like Momoko.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
peach cover. It's Mirka Andolfo's newest book.
Coker says all cats are evil.
I'm not arguing with him.
I'm not either. I mean, they are technically the guardians of the underworld, right?
I don't know if they made me sneeze like crazy. Jay wants cover D.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
cover D. All right.
On the back.
What?
Not all of them. That's hilarious. On the back of it, there's no escaping the meowing evil
That's awesome.
with little cat knuckles. Love it. All right. Get you over there.
All right, next up. I was actually looking really forward to this. I was wanting to read it, but I didn't get a chance to yet. This is the new #1. This is Ribbon Queen. Cover A, B, and C, and we have a 1 in 15 by Shelby, sorry, which is a black and white of cover A. But I love that cover B. That cover B looks awesome. But yeah, Garth Ennis is writing this.
Oh,
So you know it's going to be
you
lit.
know what?
You know
you
it's
know
going
what
to
you're
be
walking
lit.
into right there. Love him or hate him, he is a very talented writer.
Yes, he is.
There are just some people that can't handle his language.
All right, next up, I got Red Room Crypto Killers issue 3, and we got Rick and Morty #7, and we have Rick and Morty manga Ashcan. I believe that's the Ashcan, right?
Yeah, it's an ash can, 1 per.
Yeah. For $15. He's fun to drink with too.
You said that one, Tatum?
No,
Joey?
Joey Moore.
Yeah. So there's actually a story. We're up in Baltimore, 18 or 19, and he was supposed to be over there signing. So like we got over there a little late, And one of our friend, the guy who was at the booth, was like, he already left. But I mean, you know, Garth, he's probably over at a bar somewhere. And my business partner at the time turned around and went, all right. And Adam went out, walked across the street to the closest pub he could find, literally across the street, walked in and went, so Garth, I got a couple questions. Can I buy you a beer and can you sign some books for me? And he went, yep, 2 beers you can buy me. Let's go.
Nice.
And they said that, and then he left me, like, I'm at Baltimore. Baltimore is not a slow convention to begin with. So he had gone for 3 hours. And I'm like, where the hell you been, man? He went, I got these books signed by Garth. I'm like, that's awesome. I'm going to take a break now. It was good. I enjoyed it.
Nah, that's awesome. All right, next up we have Rivers of London. That's a new issue 1. Here Be Dragons.
Here be dragons. There be dragons.
And we got Rogue Sun, cover A and B. That is issue 14 on Rogue Sun. Doesn't seem like that one's been going for that long either.
It's a little over a year. It's not too bad.
Honestly, when I see anything like more than 6 or 7 now, I kind of get surprised because they usually kind of lop it off after 6 nowadays, it seems like.
So I remember I was talking with Richard Starkey about that one time when he first moved here to Chattanooga. It's probably about 17 or 18 when he moved here to Chattanooga. And that was actually one of the business models they were pushing to artists. They're like, look, but at the time, what Image was really trying to push for was do a 6-part story, take 3 months off, let the trade come out, and issue number 7 come along. If you feel like you need to go to another story. But like they were told to do like 6 issues, take 3 months off. 6 issues, take 3 months off. I'm like, please stop doing that.
No doubt.
You know, because, and I talk to a lot of time, like from the retailer side of it, is that most people have X amount of money they're going to spend every month on comics. So if I'm spending, for easy math, I'm spending $40 a month on comics, right? I'm getting 10 comics at $3.99, all right? And if all of a sudden one of them stops showing up for 2 or 3 months, I'm going to drop that off because I picked up this instead. And then when it pops back in, I'm like, and I don't have room for it. I like this new story I'm reading now too. I like, you know, so yeah, it's a very interesting world that they run with on it.
Yeah, it is. All right, on the next side, we have Starstorm issue. Where am I at here? I'm
3.
papers. Starstorm issue 3 and the Seasons Have Teeth issue 4.
This is the savage strength of Starstorm. Because, you know, we have to put adjectives in front of this.
We haven't had no Scotty covers for you to talk for tonight, huh?
I know. So sad. Where am I?
Yeah, ma.
This one's gonna be on sale.
Oh, okay.
Pretty positive. Yeah.
All right.
Actually, I think both these guys are on sale. Yep. There's a another 3. I don't know what that 3 do. Get a better 3, and there should be a 6 in here. I really got to just print off a bunch of these one day.
Cool. All right, next up we have a new number 1. We have Space Outlaws issue 1. That book is on sale tonight for $6. And we have Spend the Night issue 2. That book is on sale for $3 tonight.
Spend the Night's by Jackie Kong. Has a kind of a cult following in the horror industry. Horror movies, a movie director. So, very interesting with it. But we've reached out to Miss Kong to see if she wants to come here to Chattanooga to hang out with us for a couple of days. So, hopefully, that will happen.
Hopefully it does.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
It'd be dope. 3. No, it did not. It didn't work for me. I'm really curious. So, Joey, do you actually listen to us in closed caption? It's hilarious because when I stutter and
If
like
you watch
mumbles through it.
If you watch it on Facebook, then it automatically has captions that come
That's
up.
right.
But see, the captions will be way off. Like the words won't. The words will kind of sound like what it pops up on screen. It'll kind of sound like what we're saying, but it'll be nowhere near what we're actually saying.
I would love to see if it actually picks up my southern drawl properly. Alrighty. What we got on the next one? Some scorched.
We got Scorched.
Scorched.
Which issue is that one?
20.
This ain't even on this paper.
It's under Spawn Scorched.
Oh. Issue 20 on that one covers A, B, and C.
$2.99 though. Also keeping it over at $2.99. I love that.
And next up, we have Spider-Man India. Covers A and B. If I remember right, this is the first appearance of the Indian version of the new Lizard.
I didn't look any of that stuff up today. I completely forgot to.
You'd laugh at how bad Joey gets mangled by your pronunciation of it.
I might have to go back and rewatch one day, just to see if it'll throw closed caption up for me.
Hollowell wants B.
Cover B, gotcha.
Mm-hmm. He was allegedly on the last panels of one.
Oh, number 1.
Mm-hmm.
So the cameo and then the first appearance. That way we can, have that argument over and over and over. He's all in this one.
Yep. It looks like a Komodo dragon, kinda.
He does. Very much Komodo dragon-esque.
They're just empty.
Come here like a wrecking ball there, sir.
Entrance somehow.
I hear you.
Wanted to make sure y'all knew I was coming in.
I would appreciate that.
Alright, next up. On the next side, I got Star Wars issue 34. Or no, that's 35, I believe.
It's a second print.
Yeah, it is the second print. Yeah, 35, second print on that one. And we got Summoner's War Awakening. That is issue 4 on that one.
Move my Komodo dragon out.
Your Komodo dragons.
That's right.
Did you hear that? Oh,
Yeah,
my
I did.
knee.
Your knee? What the hell, dude?
Oh.
Star Wars 35, second print. The choice that will chart the fate of the galaxy.
I use my phone's closed captioning, not Facebook.
Oh, damn. You got to record it one day so I can actually see it all. That'd be funny. I mean, you don't really have to, but it'd be funny.
Alright, next up we have Superman, The Last Days of Lex Luthor, number 1. This is a magazine-sized, so it is $7 on this one. This is probably going to last, 3 issues? Usually these.
Yeah, they're typically 3. Sometimes they're 5, but normally 3.
Yeah, it covers A, B, and C. Coker will take A. Joey Moore will take A. It's last A.
I don't know who it is. Oh, I do know.
I know this too, but
Alright, A and B, or B and C is left. That's it.
The last 2 or 3 issues of this, which only comes out.
It used to be in every week.
And yeah, and it comes out like once every 2 months, and we have like 2 or 3 issues of this. So I messaged him saying, "We might hear from you by Sunday."
Yeah, we need
But this was such a regular. I was like,
more
maybe
concerned.
maybe somebody heard something.
Yeah. No, I have not.
Okay.
All right, guys, you are all set on that. Coker, let me see. No, there are no Star Trek books this week.
And we didn't miss any either. It's not a missing shipment.
All right, next up we have Tales of Volcania. That's issue 2 on that one. And we got Talon, Seed of Darkness, issue 1. That Talon Seed of Darkness actually looks pretty cool.
So it's gonna be a non-stop. So that's gonna be
That's when they
issue,
bring out
this
the
issue
trade,
number 1,
right?
and the trade's gonna be the full story's out next month.
I remember right, actually. I think I read this. Yeah, I did read this last week. Pretty cool. They bounce around in between times, though.
Oh, that's cool.
From, like, way old, like, medieval ages to,
Yeah.
like, basically present day. It's about the tale of a witch and all that stuff.
All right.
And I think, like, a girl and her brother, one of them died, but from my understanding, I think they get reincarnated or something like that and have to
Sure.
find each other or something like that. Alright, next up we got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Saturday Morning Adventures 3. Covers A, B, and C.
Yeah. I'm just making that stuff there.
This one?
This right here should be. Yeah, it's all. But that's Berserker.
Oh, okay.
Everything else.
And we also have a 1 in 10 by Levins for $10. And next up, we got
Turtles and Usagi.
TMNT and Usagi Yojimbo, Werewin issue 5. I think this is the last one on this one, too,
Yeah,
isn't
it should be. If it's not, I'm really surprised. It should be the last issue. They typically on their stories they do 5.
And then they
Yeah,
do
cover A,
director's
cover B.
cuts and
Yeah, yeah. If it's that good, they do direction cuts. So I cover A, cover B. A 1 in 10 here by Meyer. A 1 in 10. And definitely like it screams the end of this story. And then there is a 1 in 25 from Saki, the black and white of cover A. So $25 for the 125 black and white to cover A. And you got your 1 in 10 for $10. I'm going to double stack this one over here so
okay.
that you're aware that we
Got it.
we can show that part of it off. It's with or without dress.
Okay.
Everything else looks the same. Yep.
That's like the anatomical correct
It is
variant.
very, very anatomically correct variant.
All right, next up we have Trikovy, the Slav with no remorse. That's issue 1 on that one. And we also have Traveling to Mars. That's issue 7. And we got Under a Red Moon. Exciting first issue. This is a new number 1. This is from After Dark. This is the people that make flesh-eating cheerleaders from outer space. So you know that the other cover behind this is going to be extremely risque.
The cover behind it it's only missing one thing.
The whole
The whole
dress.
The whole damn dress.
Traveling to Mars cover's dope. It's an old
Yeah.
cool homage.
Yeah, so Traveling to Mars always is an homage. That's homage to
The New
New
Gods?
Gods. Yeah, New Gods number 1, I believe. So, best new series, Charlie Mars, Eisner nominated. That's cool.
This book right here, I read this last week. It was crazy. It was nuts. The art
Oh,
in it, though, is all over the place. The art is crazy.
Yeah, because so we get our lunar shipment down on like Tuesday or Wednesday, so we sometimes get a chance to. Yeah, that art is. Yeah, good stuff. All right, so that's all three of those.
Oh, yeah, Joey Moore's right. Eternals, not New Gods.
Oh yes, oh yeah, thank you.
You and me
Duh.
both thought it was New Gods.
Yeah, no shit. I'm old.
All
I'm
right.
allowed to.
Me too. I'm getting old.
I'm making gold while working here.
All right. Next up, we got Vampirella versus the Superpowers, issue 3. Covers A, and we have a 1 in 15. Well, that might be cover A. No, it's Dynamite. We also got the 1 in 15 cosplay cover for 10, and we also have Victory issue 2.
Vampirilla A.
For Joey Moore.
Oh, I already had that one over on stack. Hey, snap it. Tim can't do
You got
that yet.
Victory on his stack?
Not on Victory on stack though. But I do have one that we were out of over here. I don't have that one. So Joey also has this cover C on there. So let me know if you want that one also. I don't know why. I think the system just pulled it because C is normally Linzer. So. No, I'm sorry. No, that's cover A. Linzer is the cover C. Cover C. So I have the cover A also in there for you. Let me know if you want that one too.
Okay, he said no on A.
All right. Smart man.
Because you said C.
Hmm?
So you said that one was C at first? Rather have Linsner.
Yeah, I assumed as much.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, but you do want a victory? All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
I
he
got-
wants
I got-
Victory.
Let copy victory.
All right, next round we got What If Dark Spider-Gwen issue 1. And this book tonight is on sale also for $4, except the ratio. That's $25. That's 1 in 25 by Aspinall, I think. I don't know about that word.
That's fair. That's very fair on that one. Well, I don't know either.
But this is on sale for $4. Joey
could-
Moore will take a cover A.
Hey, got you on that one already, Joe.
Sergeant Wraith. Wraith will take the ratio, the 1 in 25.
Got you that one, Corey.
All right. Next up, Wolverine issue 35 covers A. We have a Hellfire Gala cover for B, and a 1 in 25 by Jiang for $20.
You talked to him that we're going to do some pops, or Joel already do the pops?
No, we didn't do the pops yet.
Okay. He'll be one. My only hope.
Joey Moore will take Wolverine A.
All right. Oh, hey, Joey, I don't have it for the show, but on your stack, I do have World Tree.
Yeah, World Tree is in, but
I didn't have any for the show.
yeah, if you're pulling it, you got it. I better got mine.
You did.
Tim.
It's up to Tim, man. You can beat him up all you want. Won't hurt my feelings a bit.
I feel bad. Hey, you're welcome, Joey. Alright, up next, we have, I believe this is the last 2 books of the night, right?
Last 2 books I got over there.
Alright, next up, the
And then we
Wild...
got some pops. I got some graphic novels I want to go through.
Okay.
Also, y'all don't want to miss out on those. They're just as good.
Alright, next up, a new number 1, The Wild Cosmos. It's issue 1 by Scout, and we have You've Been Cancelled, issue 2. You ready over there?
Yeah, let's talk about some pops. What are all the pops we're in? It's supposed to be at 15. Very good. They're at 15.
All right.
Oh, very welcome, Joey. So we do get them pops. I got pops. I got some graphic novels over here at the end of the show. So got in a whole slew of Turtles pops. Michelangelo, Donatello, Leonardo, and Raphael. Also got in Splinter, April O'Neil, and Superfly. So got in some pops over here to work with. All of our pops, when they come in new, they come in at $15. So all these guys are $15 for it. I'm gonna back this guy up a little bit.
Okay. Now the Marvel that didn't come in this week, it'll probably be on next week's show.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be like it was the last time they did this. They got delayed on us. It still doesn't work that way. Work over here.
Oh, I know. Move those up and then set that. Maybe? Kind of cutting some of it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave these guys over here and do it like this.
I mean, unless we get some in this week, then I can show some off on Thursday, but
I seriously doubt it, Jason.
yeah, usually it doesn't happen.
It looked like the box has been either shipped somewhere wrong or something. We've got our rep working on it, trying to figure out what will happen. So, because like the last time it happened, there was a computer glitch on their part, and they held our box and shipped it with the next week's stuff. I'm like, if y'all gonna ship 2 weeks at one time, you've got to tell me this beforehand. So, all right. So there's pops over there. The four Amigos. And then I also got, like I said, I got Splinter and April and Superfly. And I also got an Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan coming in robes. And Bear with Leg.
That's from Cocaine Bear.
Cocaine Bear. So I got Bear with Leg over there also. Again, all those guys run $15. We do have pops in the store all the time. And one of the interesting things, you may not know this, but on our website, anytime we get in new pops, like trade-ins, they get put on the website. So
Oh, do they now?
yes. Every single time, it always shows up over on there. I want to talk about some 8 billion genies. I'll do that and Thunderbolts right there together. You can bounce over as you want to on them.
All right.
I'm gonna talk about some graphics and trades and all that.
You're up over there on the 8 billion. And
Cool.
Thunderbolts.
8 billion genies deluxe edition came in. Got that one out this week. Of course, I put it down there. Then I forgot to look at what the price was. I think it's
$40, $39.99.
$39. Oh, sweet. I thought I really would have said $49.99. Totally if I was $50. So you got that one, and you got the Epic Collection on Thunderbolts. That's got a movie come out for Thunderbolts, don't they? They haven't messed that up yet.
Eventually.
Eventually. That's
They-
what I was afraid
They
of.
fired the first writer and hired a new one
Oh
because the first writer was focusing only on the Black Widow characters. And was
Oh,
turning it into Black Widow 2, which no one wanted.
sure.
So Kevin Feige was like, you gotta go.
See you, dude.
And then, I don't know the writer's name, but it's the guy who wrote Beef on Netflix.
Yeah.
It was a movie that did really well, so...
And Beef, that was a show about road rage.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I remember watching that
There's,
actually.
Steven Yeun's also in it, and he's in Thunderbolts. So they were
Okay.
they were like, okay, that'll work well.
Where'd you go? Oh my gosh.
Exiled 5.
No, Matthew, I have not found it. I don't know what happened to the thing anywhere in this daggone store. I've looked through stacks and stacks of where it should be. But with that being said, I lost my keys on vacation last. I'm gonna
Oh,
back that
did
up.
you?
My wife lost the keys on vacation, and she didn't really care a whole lot about it until I told her, because so my hands swell a lot of times in the humidity, and Florida was hot as hell.
I was down there last year on this time, and yeah, same thing. You go outside for a minute, you start dripping.
Yes. So like the forecast goes, the high today is 91 degrees, feels like 105. I'm like, oh, no. So I had to take my wedding band off because my fingers start swelling because of that. I put it on my key ring because I don't lose my keys very often. My wife used them for a second, and we couldn't find them for a day and a half. And it wasn't until I looked on the second day, I'm like, honey, have you seen my keys? She's like, I mean, we'll find them anyway. It has my wedding band on it. She went, oh, crap, we need to find them then. I'm like, the keys don't bother you, but now my wedding band's what bothers you. So, yeah, that was a... So, I don't know. Like, we finally found it. where did she find it? She found it. They found it in a Tupperware dish in the storage. So I'm like, why? She went, oh, that's right. I got that Tupperware out and I didn't need it. I put it back up and I got something else. I'm like, why did my keys end up there? So Matthew, long story short on that, or long story long. We have looked everywhere it should be at, but we'll continue to look. Some point I'll find it. It's on my notes along with Dark Blood number 5 and 6. I'm still trying to find for you also. So Batman the Night, Batman versus Robin. Got 2 more hardcovers come out on those guys. Or not new ones on those, but Chip Zdarsky doing that Batman the Night was awesome.
Yeah, I heard that Batman the Night was supposed to be pretty good.
Yeah. So here's the interesting thing with $40 and $30. DC, and a lot of them now, on their hardcover books when they come out, they wrap them. So I can't flip through them to find out. Like, I just want to quickly read that one because I didn't get a chance to read it on individuals. I'm like, oh, guys, come on now. So, we'll talk about that one and that one. That'll probably be the end of it. All right, let's see over this one real quick.
Got it.
Dogman with Love, the official coloring book. I will always talk about Dogman. Not this particular book itself. It is a great coloring book. Dogman's a great book to turn around and get any new kid into reading. All the Dogman books are actually on the Accelerated Reader program, so that part's pretty awesome. But there's a cool coloring book on it. And then Stars in Their Eyes. I don't remember the synopsis on it. Oh, here we go. Macy is on her way to her first fan con, and she can't wait to meet her idol, the action star who had the above-the-knee amputation, just like Macy. But then she meets Ollie. Ollie is a cute volunteer, shows the show, and about to geek out about nerd culture just as much as Massey does. After spending the day together, Massey notices feelings for Ollie, and she's never had before. Could Ollie find that feel the same way? Oh, it's a love story. Stars in Their Eyes. But it's at a fan con, man. So you never know. Never know who you meet at a fan con. And then the last 2 books I'm going to talk about tonight. We got a whole bunch more. Bunch of manga came in today. Tons of other graphic novels and everything. But Door by Door, Night by Night, Cullen Bunn's story. That was a really fun story. I read issues 1 and 2. I'm excited that the whole trade's out now, so we can actually read through all of it. And then Marvel does a lot of this. So this is Strange Adventures, the finals. But you notice it's a smaller version of it. So they do a lot of trades in this size like that. So I find that really interesting. It's neat. It's a cheaper price. They shrink the picture down just a little bit, but there's less paper involved, so they can bring the price down. The price on this guy is $13.99 instead of the traditional $17.99.
Nice.
So save a little money for a little smaller book. All right. Everything I got. You got things?
That's it. Thursday, me and Carrie got the enhanced cover show.
Enhanced cover show.
Yep.
All right. What the hell is enhanced cover? Oh, yeah, that's right. We're having performance-enhancing drugs. That's right.
Foils, chromiums, holofoils, holograms.
Oh, so you're bringing the 90s
embossed.
back.
Yep.
Oh, man. So, all right. Oh, man. It's probably 2017 or so. But Valiant came out with the 90s. The 1 in 250 was the 90s edition book. And it was, I don't know what it was. There was a bunch of other stuff with it. But on it, it had everything like that, all on one cover.
Nice.
They had some foiling. They had some reflective. They had embossing. They had some felt on it.
There was felt?
Yes, they had every stupid thing. Only thing they didn't have on, they didn't have any leather, like Lady Death used to like to do stuff like that. But like they had everything for the 90s on it. So it was a crazy cover that they did. I don't have a clue what book it was on anymore. I just remember the gimmick they did on that. So it was a lot of fun. All right, guys. Hey, we appreciate everybody joined us. We do this every Tuesday night and Thursday nights. I don't do it every week now anymore, but I do come in here and there and be able to do it, help the staff out. Joe had to go home and help out his wife. She had surgery a couple weeks ago, and Tim was feeling a little under the weather, so we sent him home. So if you saw the title also, I went back and I did the math while I was on vacation. This was show number 398. I've done 398. So next Thursday is our 400th show ever done on Facebook, at least, where we first started doing these live shows back in 2019. So we don't do as many of them as a lot of the other people do, but we definitely do a lot of them. And then we're going to do math. Me and Ron were talking about doing the math on our Whatnot, semi Whatnot shows we've done. now with it. So, and we're continuing to work on it, continue to change things up. We're working on actually embedding this onto our website, so you'll be able to watch it from the website also. But I don't know if you'll be able to comment back on the website. That would be weird. So tell Joe. All right, man. We'll do, Matthew. Appreciate that. So things are doing well. She had, like I said, she had surgery about a week
Yeah.
to
about
10 days ago, something like that. So she's on the mend. Actually, it's gonna be 2 weeks on Thursday. That's right. Let's go back for the appointment. Everything seems to be good on that now. So yeah, this is what we do. We do this every Tuesday, every Thursday. Hey, make sure to let other people know about it. If you know other people that like comic books, or if you're in comic book groups, let them know about the craziness that we do over here at Epicos. If there's ever any books you're looking for, let us know. Can't guarantee we'll always find them. I guarantee we'll always look for them, try to get them for you the best we can. Rom is always looking through our storage unit, finding more things for his shows. And I can give him a list of things, kind of keep posted up over there. Yeah, so you never know what we'll find digging through there, or just the trades. I mean, holy cow.
Yeah, I know.
We get
Stuff that comes in here at the rate it does. It's nuts.
it's the rate that it comes
Yeah,
in.
I
We
know.
got, I think we figured out we average like 8 short boxes a week of trades. Sometimes it's more than that, sometimes a little less, but we're averaging 8 short boxes a week.
That's nuts.
So because of that,
pretty
because
soon
of
there
that,
ain't gonna be no comics left in the city.
no, God, as much as I would love to think that will never happen. But because of that, we always do volume discounting on our back issues. So the back issues, if you get 10 or more, you get 10%, 20 or more, 20%, up to 40%. So you get 40 books or more out of our back issues. That includes mixing in dollar books with it. So if you find let's say you found a $40 book in our back issues, and we got $39 books, I totally give you 40% off all of it. So, you know, you can get that $40 book for what, $24?
Yeah, about that.
So yeah, $24 for that $40 book. So come over and grab some volume discounting. No time in the near future, but just to let you know, we are thinking about it and working on it. We are trying our best to figure out a efficient way to get our back issues online. So we're working on that. It's not going to come to fruition anytime soon, but we are working on that. We're also working on going over to League of Comic Geeks.
Yeah.
That's in the works right now, so that people can look at their pull boxes and be able to pull things better. So that's something new coming along. So yeah, we're always, like I said, we're always doing new things, adding more things on. If there's ever anything you see something at another store, another show, another live show, be at a convention, whatever, you're like, man, the guys need to know about this, please let us know. Like I said, we're not the best, but we're always striving to be better. So that's all I got. You got anything else?
I ain't got nothing. See you guys on Thursday with Carrie.
All right,
That's
man.
about
Yeah.
it.
See you all on Thursday. I will be, I don't know where I'll be, but I'll be somewhere else. I don't know, it's Thursday night. Shit, I may still be here working as far as I know on Thursday. Who knows? All right, guys, hey, appreciate each and every one of y'all who joins us every single week. Until we see y'all next time, y'all stay safe.
All right, see ya.